Hey, we're back. All right. So Nathan and Leslie have now escaped the building with the staff and are in the alleyway, waiting to figure out what the hell to do next. In the meantime, we switch back to Samuel and Dawn down in the third basement with all the mooks, including one of the mooks who's pretty critically injured, an unconscious ghoul, and, a plan. Okay, Dawn, what's going on? I guess the other two mooks, Shaggy and Velma are helping out Scooby.
Yep. Yeah, they're going to be helping out Scooby. So, Samuel was looking for the book.
Oh, wait, I gotta roll something here. Sorry, I forgot something from last time. Good news! The one that ran away was the one that was the axe gun one. Not the one, that's not the one that died. The guy you kind of liked was the one that ran away.
Okay, good.
So I guess you still want to kill him, but,
Maybe we could ghoul him. Yes?
Yeah, I'd make a little collection.
Mm-hmm. He's cool, he couldn't hold up to, your buddy's blood boiling out of its skin kind of thing. It's just, that's a little disturbing for anybody.
I gotta say, I don't blame him.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, you're down there. What are you doing, Dawn?
We gotta look for those books.
Okay. I'm gonna roll for Samuel to find those books. He can help out.
Yeah, I'm also gonna get the two helping Scooby. I'm gonna be like, go look for, these books. Give him the name of the book. Is it 5 of them or 4 of them?
I think it's 4.
I think there's 4, yeah.
Alright. There we go. Samuel was doing a very good job of finding those books.
Oh, good.
That makes sense. He probably interfaced with the computer system.
Yeah. He probably, gets into what's left of the crappy computer system, is, complains about it a few times, because it's, awful and, 80s technology kind of thing.
There's no USB slot, and he's moaning about it.
Yeah.
It's all green, and he's slightly colorblind. From the boils.
Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to think about the boils.
So Shaggy's gonna, strap Scooby to his back and be like, I shall take my friend with us. We are going to be able to escape. It appears that the other boss has found the books. Boss.
I love these moves so much. Alright, I'm gonna go catch Christine, strap her on my back, and be like, alright, let's go.
Is there a way to make this look less like we are just strapping people to our backs and carrying them with us?
I mean, we're firefighters. It looks like we're rescuing them. Right?
Probably not with straps.
Yeah. Well, no, it would, because we have to get up the stairs and the ladder. How else would they carry them up?
Yeah, up the ladder, I guess that's true.
Yeah. I'm gonna strap him straight on my back and start walking towards that mirror, because I hate that thing.
Okay.
That thing is cursed and evil.
Alright. Though a lot of you will kind of make your way up the stairs, out to the mirror, kind of sneaking your way with all the, materials you needed, and head to the elevator and kind of travel up the shaft. I'm not going to have you guys roll. It's going to be a little tricky, but you'll manage to get up to the first floor. And kind of emerging out of there, one of the firefighters that was on the first floor is actually going to offer you a hand. I can see you found someone down there. What happened to one of your people there?
Bad burns. The fire's down there as well.
Oh, God. Was there anybody else?
This was it. This is all we found. We searched every room.
Well, good thing you checked at least then. It looks like everything down here is secure. I haven't seen your friends from the upper floors.
Maybe they made it out already?
I guess let's check out front.
At what point do they get the text message?
As they're walking out the front door.
We probably don't have signal in the basement.
No.
Probably not.
You're heading out the front door, and you're getting a message as you're kind of carrying Christine out, like, down the little staircase. Your ambulance has not shown up yet, I'll say.
Oh.
Did you signal? Because you haven't signaled them to show up.
They were supposed... So, as soon as the ambulance got stolen... Or as soon as the fire got reported, that's when
you
the
wanted to
ambulance
show
was
up.
supposed to get
Okay.
stolen, and they were supposed to come straight
Okay,
here.
so they are there then. Okay. I just didn't know your timing for that one. That's fine. They are there. The ambulance is kind of sitting there. The two mooks dressed as, like... Well, I guess the one mook is dressed as, like, to the best ability as, like, an EMT in, like, a surprisingly tight uniform. He's, like, big and muscular. He's like, I have studied for years to be a medical help person.
They don't make a uniform in my size.
Custom order uniforms are hard to get, and the other one was in the dry cleaners. I had to borrow one from my friend. He is slightly smaller than me.
Oh, we should always hire mooks.
So you get the text, like a length of hose around the side.
Okay. So we're gonna put our injured poor Scooby in the ambulance with Christine. We'll put them both in there. And then me and Samuel
Shall we take these to the hospital, ma'am?
Wait, did they know where to take them? I can't remember if we told them where to take them.
And Shaggy's gonna go, perhaps Velma and I should accompany them to make sure they are safe. And perhaps, Boss Samuel should come with us, too.
Yeah, take Samuel with you. Make sure Scooby's well looked after.
Roger, we'll go, boss. What do you just, like, kind of see, like, as, like, the doors are closed, you hear just, like, this, what do these things do? I think
just
it is
hitting every button to try and get the siren to work.
Yeah, I think these are the proper drugs to help them out. And then, like, Samuel's like, no,
Clear.
it's that one. This is we need to do something for poor Scooby's pain. Who's Scooby? I thought what was Ricky. Oh, you missed it. We are part of the Scooby gang now. We did an investigation. What does that make me? Scrappy Doo? I don't know what to be Scrappy. No, Bobby's Scrappy. No one tell him. The ambulance will drive away then with Samuel and the rest of the mooks in tow.
The mooks are just taking all the drugs they can find.
They're...
So I'm gonna pocket this, I'm gonna pocket this.
They're technically trying to help Scooby.
As long as they don't start zapping him with the zappy thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now, So what are you doing then, Dawn?
I gotta find some hose pipe.
So there's plenty of hose, but getting some that you can, like, yoink?
Just thinking. What if I don't get a hose pipe? How big is how tall is the staff?
Oh god. It's a staff, like, person-sized, I would say.
So like 5 to 6 feet?
Yeah.
I was gonna try and put it down the back of my jacket and down the leg and just limp. But I don't know if it's too tall for that.
How tall are you?
She's pretty tall. She's like 5'8".
Maybe.
Maybe. I'm gonna go search in our car, see if I'm gonna find any spare hose pipe or a blanket.
Okay. Just you could probably find like a blanket of some kind then. Sure.
Okay. I'm gonna go make my way towards that alleyway. I'm gonna save everyone.
Okay. As you kind of start like moving away from the car, I need you to do something for me, and I've got to see what this does. Give me a second, because something is occurring.
Oh no!
Oh boy.
The first thing is you're kind of like reaching around there. All of a sudden, it's going to start raining, like raining hard.
You know, I don't mind the rain, unless it's bad rain.
And then... Okay. Just wanted to check something.
I'm worried.
And... I just have to check what this is. Okay. Okay. So, okay. Let me roll this.
This is making me worry a lot.
Okay, how much would this be? That seems like a lot, but we'll just roll that. Okay. Okay. Everyone stops moving around you as you hear this voice that says, "Stop!"
I don't like this.
Is it only the
All the mortals seem to stop. You stop too, but you are allowed to spend a willpower to try to overcome this.
Does this affect the two of us on the side as well?
No.
But do we hear it?
It's heavy raining, so maybe not. Like over the rain and stuff.
Okay.
If I spend the willpower, do I have to move? Can I still just...
How much willpower do you have? I'm going to ask, actually.
I have... 4.
Should be a full.
You got 4?
Yeah, 4.
Okay.
Which is full for me.
Okay. Yep.
Can she activate the willpower to move?
Okay.
Later?
Basically, fortunately for you, you have to spend a willpower every scene that you are in the presence of this individual that's just done this.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
But it's an entire scene right now.
So for now, you only have to spend 1.
Yeah, okay.
You see this kind of like bearded, robed man kind of walking out as everybody seems to just be in awe, kind of walking in amongst them. As you see like him reach up his hand as the rain becomes harder.
It's Jesus!
He's
come to smite me!
Okay, you can spend the willpower. Basically, you can feel yourself freezing up. You can spend a repower to resist it. But what do you want to do in response to what he just did?
Can I spend the willpower at any point during what he's doing, or do I have to do it now?
I would say do it now, because you're basically preventing yourself from falling under his influence.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna spend it now, but I'm not gonna move. I'm gonna just try and blend in with everyone.
He basically, you've seen this occur before. You know that he rolled awe, but he maxed out his successes probably.
Oh.
He basically pulled out a thing of Nathan's that he's done before. I think it's Nathan. Do you have presence, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But he just seemed to do it on a much more powerful level.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
This is an impressive Jesus right there.
Yeah. Roll me intelligence. You could just roll me intelligence. Do you have a cult?
I do not have a cult.
Okay. Oh. Actually, yeah, you roll me intelligence. Roll me intelligence,
Okay.
difficulty 6. I will give you this stat, because...
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
Don't is not very intelligent.
Nope. Okay.
No.
Alright. After a couple of seconds, Nathan, you and Leslie will notice that things are getting quiet towards the front of the building.
Okay.
If I'm going to maintain the shadow, I have to keep watching it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Is the other end of the alley exitable, or is it blocked?
You can go to either side of the alley. Like, the side that would be on the street side, where all the people are, would have been within the cordon of the... You could probably see one of the fire engines kind of, like, parked there, sort of, part of one. Yeah.
What about the other end?
It's like a back alley area. They're probably, like... It's an area that, like, maybe, like, a car can go, like, through if necessary, kind of thing, but it'd probably be, like, a really bad squeeze, because it's more just, like, a smaller back alley, like, with...
Basically, what I'm asking is, would we be able to, like, run toward the back of the Chantry and escape that way?
You could.
Potentially.
Potentially.
Leslie, what do you think? Your spy senses must be tingling. It's quiet up there. That seems bad. It's
That
not
seems
quiet.
very bad.
It's
movement in the slightest isn't natural. There should be
Yeah.
some sound, someone saying something,
even in this rain.
even in the rain.
Two of you give me intelligence checks, because this is something you might have done, just out of either habit or preparing for this heist. Okay. Yeah, Leslie, you know it shouldn't be raining right now.
Yeah.
There was
I
no...
do.
Yes.
Why do I know this?
Because the
Well, the
weather...
forecast didn't tell us it was going to be raining.
There was no sign of any, like, rain anywhere on the forecast coming
gotcha.
up. Yes. It was actually surprisingly a couple of clear days in the London area.
And I'm assuming Nathan knows this as well.
Yes. The two of you realize that it shouldn't be raining right now.
So we've got unnatural rain crossed with unnatural silence.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I think we need to get the staff to some sort of safety space where we can locate it after we figure out what's going on in front.
Do you think the gentleman we encountered is responsible for this? Well,
I'm unsure.
If we don't know if he's still up there or not, it's probably best if I continue maintaining the shroud. In which case, getting the staff somewhere is going to be up to you for the time being. Or I can drop the shroud and we can...
Alternatively, as long as you keep your eye on it until we get out of sight of this alleyway, he might not know where we've gone.
True.
And if it is him that has done this, then there's no need to keep it up anymore anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Also true. I guess we can head up the alleyway, take a look around. I'll maintain my eye on the cloud for the moment.
Okay.
Until we can figure out what is causing this.
Dawn. So, you can hear it because it's like there's like a level of quietness that's over this place now. There's still like the noise of like the vehicles still going, things like that. But
In the heavy rain.
But you can still like notice that
Sean!
this man that's like in front of the, like almost like standing in front of the building, like watching it as the rain is now kind of pouring down through like into the fire, almost like seemingly helping them extinguish it. You see a number of individuals who had been kind of off to the side approach him, and they seem to be kind of like giving reverence to this man as they are discussing things. And then you see another man come out the front door. A kind of blondish man. You can roll me intelligence on him, too. Maybe you might notice something.
Oh, Dawn being intelligent.
Just as a side note, what did the guy we fought look like?
A blonde man.
Don't worry, I have no intelligence. I know nothing about anything. That's why I hang out with Samuel. He does it for me. He does the thinking, I do the punching.
Okay. So he's gonna be seemingly unhappy at the report. You can kind of overhear they're talking about an attack that this is caused by. It seems that Sabat are mentioned. That's all that they have right now. And the blonde man will be like, "You should be glad I was waiting here for you." The kind of bearded man will kind of like grunt a little bit and go, Yes. I ended my torch early so I could meet with you. I hope this was important business, but it does look like you've assisted my Chantry out, which is fine."
Wait, the blonde guy was saying that the other dude's lucky that the blonde guy is here?
Yeah. The blonde guy, it seems like the blonde guy was here to meet with the dark-haired man. The dark-haired bearded man.
And the dark-haired bearded man just called it his Chantry.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can make me another. Oh, yeah. Actually, I'll give it to you now that you can remember. Oh, wait. You kind of had a description previously. You're pretty sure this is Grimgroth.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to fuck with Grim.
No.
Grim or Jesus. Or Grim Jesus. Whatever he wants to be called, I don't want to fuck with him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna just keep blending in. I'm not gonna do anything right now.
Okay.
It seems for the best.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pretend I'm normal. It's gonna be great. Unless he starts
good
murdering
plan.
us.
They seem to coax the remaining firemen to continue to fight the fire. Like, manipulate them into continuing their jobs, but with almost like a stoic silence now. As some of the servants that he had, that were kind of hiding around the crowd, seem to be going around and kind of like, at least, like, they kind of checking up on them to see, like, kind of mentioning, like, who went inside the building, who's been fighting it from the outside. As you see, one in particular starts moving around and doing stuff to those individuals that went inside the building.
Oh.
Do not worry. They won't remember anything of what they saw them there. They will merely have saved this building from the fire. As you wish. But I'm afraid it seems as though one of our own left the building in an ambulance. We should perhaps look into it.
I'm gonna just make it look like I'm busy.
The guy that's... Oh, so you're gonna, like, act like you're helping with the firefighting? Because you're a firefighter?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna try and keep walking away from him.
Well, the guy...
Blending in. Just, you know.
Okay. Give me a... First give me... Oh, God. I guess this is gonna... Since you're blending in with the crowd, give me a...
Just passing people things and...
Yeah. An appearance subterfuge roll.
Okay? I've done this once before.
Alright.
What is the difficulty?
Just
6?
It's just 6, because it's against their check. It's a contended check. Oh, God.
Oh, no!
Oh,
Oh, no, I passed this last time!
Umber, it's not us this time.
Alright.
Please save me!
As you're kind of going about your business while sort of moving away from the guy, you'll begin to notice that it seems like a lot of eyes are on you.
we've stolen your luck.
Fuck, I was so lucky last round. Okay. How do I get people to not pay attention to me, I wonder?
Suddenly an earth-shattering kaboom!
Yeah. Maybe.
I mean, you technically still have firebombs. You didn't use them in the library.
I did not use them in the library. I'm gonna start. I
am going to say you are relatively... You're on the side of, like, the area of out front, near where your vehicle is, though, too. And you were and since Samuel probably drove, and he went off with the ambulance, he probably left the keys with you.
This is true. And I know they're down the alleyway.
Uh-huh.
Can I get to the alleyway that way?
That would be on the other side of everything.
Fuck.
It's like the alleyway that they were down is on the opposite side of the building from where you were parked, and you're kind of over towards where you were parked. Because I'm assuming you had the ambulance come in the area where you parked anyway, because it would have made for an easy getaway when all of you would have met up if everything went according to plan.
The lyrics of a song strike me as particularly useful right now. Go on, take the money, and run.
Because if I run, though, they've got nothing to get away in, and they're fine right now. I'm gonna look like I'm carrying things and try and head towards the car.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just gonna leave the keys in the car and see if I can spot any sewage openings.
I mean, there's probably some, like manhole covers around.
Is there any by the car?
Sure.
So I was gonna try and use the car for cover and look like I'm going around the other side and just dip down the,
okay.
dip down the fucking hole.
Give me stealth dexterity. I'm gonna say, because they're noticing something odd about you, difficulty 9. They're like on you.
Yep, that's fair.
Stealth
You have
dexterity.
willpower. Willpower is a thing.
Yes.
Willpower is very much a thing.
Yeah, I should definitely use a willpower.
Mm-hmm.
And then I get my extra 2 for celerity as well.
Quick,
God damn
act
it.
homeless.
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna die!
No. The thing is, you do successfully sneak down the manhole cover. There's just probably this thunk as you try to, like, close it behind you.
So less sneak and more...
More, I made a noise in the very silent area.
Yeah. You managed
There's
to...
a fire and
You
rain.
snuck the first part of it. You managed to sneakily get into the sewer. It's just that they notice there's a noise over there. And might notice now that you've disappeared.
Magic. It's magic, okay? Don't worry about it. I'm booking it.
Okay. Alright, you're booking it through the sewers.
Yes.
Alright,
Samuel can send rats to find me. If I get lost, it doesn't matter.
Okay, I
got
have to
on this
figure
time.
out something that is going to happen in your good old-fashioned friend, the sewer.
Oh no.
But we'll figure out which one of these it is.
Suddenly alligators.
I mean...
I was hoping that Samuel's other friend was going to join us.
I miss
You know.
Wig. Wig,
No, not
come
Wig.
save me.
The crocodile.
Yeah, but he's in New York. You didn't bring him.
Yeah.
I know.
Be a long sewer to swim down.
Mm-hmm. Let's see here.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. Dawn does not act well under pressure when she's on her own.
Oh! Okay.
Oh, I'm scared.
That's not a happy sound.
Every
All right.
player's most feared sound. The DM going, oh!
Oh.
Yes,
Dawn just drowns in a pile of shit in the sewer.
mm-hmm.
Quick, act homeless.
Okay, Okay. So he could do that, and then combined with that would make it work. Excellent.
Oh, no.
Because you got the two of them
not
teaming
excellent.
up.
No.
Well, our good old friend, the blonde guy, totally had a couple levels of animalism, so he could speak with animals. And I found, okay. So, Dawn, do I want to role play out your epic fight with giant crocodile in the sewer? Because one of them.
What kind of question is that?
Okay. All right. So as you're trying to make your way through the flooding sewer, you will just give me a perception alertness. I'm trying to call it awareness, and it's alertness.
Very alert.
Okay. Let me roll. It's not super dexterous, pretty stealthy, so.
Well, I know what Samuel's going to be teaching me if I survive.
How to calm the beast?
That, yeah,
Ooh.
and, how to speak crocodile.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So...
It's great.
I failed. I've never failed this much before.
Okay,
Yeah, this is what it's like,
Stamina
Dawn.
roll,
It's terrible.
please. Stamina roll, please.
Welcome to our own personal hell.
Mm-hmm. Stamina, if you've got fortitude, you can use it too.
Oh, I do.
Mm-hmm.
What is my
You're
fortitude?
welcome.
It is 1.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you will take 2 levels of lethal as a massive, 25-foot crocodilian just bursts out from behind you, biting into you partially.
Wow, yeah.
And on that note, break time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. No,
Yeah.
God. There's a person with a lot of blood points, and I found the path of conjuration, which for 10 blood points you can summon anything.
Oh.
It lasts for
Yeah,
a
I
week,
wanted
but he summoned a giant crocodile down the sewer, and the thing is, it's got its own free will. But his friend had the animalism to be like, "Hey, track down the stuff." So teamwork.
Yay!
Yeah, Grimgoth was just like, "Crocodile, murder what's down there."
Oh, I'm gonna be throwing every rat I see in that fucking crocodile's mouth.
Anyway, we'll take our break before we get to battle with the crocodilian. Be back in a
That's
few.
awesome.
I'm gonna throw my watch in him, and it's gonna be like Captain Hook.
We'll be back in a second. Bathroom drink stack. Bye.